We're here at Klutch Kickers. I'm stoked. It's Friday practice, about to go driving. I wanted to share with you guys, we are super equipped for battle this time. We ran out of tire last time, but thankfully the St. Louis FD track is really nice on tires, so we have enough scrubs now to run the rest of the Klutch Kickers season. All these, believe it or not, have already done FD, and now they get to live a second life here at Klutch Kickers. NT555 G2, what about you? But wait, there's more! I'm stoked to be out here. Like, Klutch Kickers is one of my favorite events. It's the perfect mix of good drivers, competition, and also laid back fun. It's hot, it's Florida, so if I could change the heat, that would be one thing I would change for sure. But I love my E36. Look at it. We got a fresh bumper, we got a new carbon roof, we got icebox now to keep me cool so I don't pass out in the car. I love that. And it may look the same as before, but we have a fiberglass trunk now. Probably only saved like 10 pounds, but. Before we go out and practice, I want to remind you guys of the special we are running at AutoZone right now. NGK spark plugs. If you buy 4 or more iridium or ruthenium spark plugs, you get a $5 AutoZone reward gift card. And if you buy an NGK coil or an NTK O2 sensor with those spark plugs, you can get this limited edition tee free. That's pretty cool having our own little special at AutoZone. In case you're wondering, the plugs that we run in the E36 are BKR9 EIXs. We run 8s in all the other cars because this car makes so much power. We run one step colder. The Iridium IXs are great to improve performance, and then the HX Ruthenium is actually an upgrade from OE Platinum or Iridium plugs that work really good with newer high-performance engines. You've got coils, O2 sensors, spark plugs, and just about anything you drive. And NGK and NTK are top tier when it comes to performance and quality, but you guys already know that. Head over to AutoZone and take advantage of the deal now because it ends 8/23, and that's coming up soon. Got 3 laps in and we got shut down for a lightning delay. I tried bribing him with money, shout outs. I begged, none of it worked. I was really excited I was gonna get to chase homie Ben Hobson. I didn't get any chase runs. I got 3 leads and the car feels amazing. Like I feel like I could go out right now and I could do a final battle with the setup, which might be a good thing, might be a bad thing. But like, it's fast, it's very easy to drive. I can put it exactly where I need it to be. Every time I hop in that car and drive it, I'm just like, oh, it's so good. But yeah, it's about to do that. So we're gonna pack up real quick, probably go to some hometown Mexican place, have some fun, and
Cracker Barrel.
Yo, we got, wait, yo, it's Texas Roadhouse tonight. Because we actually have time. Cracker Barrel, Mike. We're going to Roadhouse.
Alright, yeah. No.
It's drifting day. It's second drifting day. There's practice, qualifying, and top 64. It's hot. Is it gonna rain? I don't know. Let's find out. Stay tuned. I'm gonna go drive. I have a lot of fun chasing practice, so I'm gonna do as much of that as I can. It's wet. All right, we got good news and bad news. I'm gonna give you the bad news first. Yesterday, we were not able to make it to Texas Roadhouse. We showed up, there was an hour-and-a-half wait. So, the goal of qualifying is to qualify high, not for competition, but FTCB. That's a little saying we use here at Klutch Kickers, it's for the cinnamon butter. If we can qualify high enough, we can get a buy run, and then we don't need to stay until like 9 p.m. We can get out of the track like 6, we can get over to Texas Roadhouse. Hopefully this time make a reservation and get that good cinnamon butter. If you guys know about the cinnamon butter, you know what we're talking about. So I'm gonna go, hopefully get P1 and go have a nice steak to celebrate.
There we go, Adam LZ. Adam LZ with his first run score of a 90. Adam LZ, first run score of a 90, Soren.
So, I do believe that we secured the cinnamon butter. I don't know if you guys will be able to tell compared to other runs. I had power steering issues in the very last lap of practice. We thought it was the pump, so we changed the pump. When I was coming off the bank, the power steering got real stiff. So I changed my driving style and went into self-defense mode, where I use as little steering input as possible. If you ever lose power steering, if you rely on too much wheel work, chances are you're gonna straighten or you're gonna spin out. But I know, because I've done it with this car so many times, losing belts, to kind of be real loose with the wheel and just try to drive the car around with the throttle and the clutch. So I did it. I think I probably ended up losing some points because I didn't have as much angle and wasn't in the zones as deep as I could have been. But I still got P3, scored a 90, which I'm super happy with. Didn't wad the car up, and now it looks like we'll have a bye run, get some time to go over the car, get it sorted. We think that it's probably the rack. There's a lot of bumps on this track, especially when I'm warming up my tires. It just puts a lot of flex on everything in the front end. I've been on the same rack all season, so wouldn't be surprised if it was that. Boys are gonna change it, check it out, see if it's good, and we'll go from there.
Right now we'll be packing. Maybe you might have the rack might.
Say hello to my little friend! It's day 3. Competition practice, then top 32. we're gonna run it really fast because we want to get it done before it rains. Is this uncomfortable for you guys too? Because it's very uncomfortable for me. Top 32 battle. I'm going up against a buddy of mine, one of the taxi garage homies. We actually had a pretty good run together in practice. I think he did one of the best chases on me out of anyone I drove with. So definitely no one to sleep on. Just got to put down a nice solid lead, and then depending on how far into my door he is, determine how hard to push in the chase. Alright, talk to me, Ginge.
I'm gonna need a 4. Chase was a little floppy, but he was close the whole way. Don't go too hard, but keep it tight on him.
Okay, you got it. Just gotta go do the thing. Definitely wasn't my best lead, but I was just trying to keep it nice and conservative. Now I get to have some fun in the chase. How we do, Ginge?
That was perfect. Easy win, easy win.
One thing I noticed there that I got to be careful of, he did a great job following me, by the way. I didn't expect to have to put in a 4. Just dropping a little bit of tire towards the end of AutoZone 3. I got to be careful not to do that too much. So I almost washed out there, but I stayed in it. Got a little binding issue going on with the steering that I got to look into. Coming into the AutoZone 2. It's acting a little funny, so I want to take a look at that, make sure I'm not catching, you know, maybe on a fender liner or something. But yeah, car feels good. That was a good battle. Had some fun. Could have done a better job on the bank, but cool.
Congratulations, buddy. Rip it on.
Thank you. Alright, the next car we're going up against is the homie Billy Mitchell. He actually did a bunch of the work to the Chaser when it was originally crashed. He's a local Central Floridian. Great dude. He's got a sick 350Z. Just got to go do my lead, do a good chase, and then move on to the next round. Talk to me, Ginge.
Need a 5. I need a 5. Put it on his door.
A 5? That means he must have done a dang good job. Means we get to have some fun. His bank line was really low and I got lost in the smoke coming across the touch and go, but I'm pretty happy with how I still held it together.
Congratulations, buddy. Got the win.
Thank you. His car was pretty dang fast off the line. Might need to start putting some better tires on. These scrubs are pretty slow off the line and I definitely got to step my game up. Thing. Need to continue doing more of the thing. Gonna make some strategic developments with myself and my vehicle to continue doing the thing with maximum amount of performance. We'll leave it at that. Alright guys, we're going up against yet another homie, this time Eric, who has one of the coolest looking S14s out here. Actually, I think the coolest looking, I take that back. And he's been on fire all weekend, driving phenomenally. We've battled him before, I'm excited to battle him again. Great dude, great driver, and a great way to stay in shape. Talk to me, Ginge.
Gonna need about a 3 to a 4. You had 1 to 2 car lengths on you the entire lap.
The concrete is starting to get slick. Something to be mindful of. Car felt great. Let's get this battle done before it gets wet outside. Come on. I would really like to complete this drift battle right now, please. I don't know why, Ginge, but my car's been feeling really slow off the line for some reason, so I need to start jumping the light a little bit. I'm getting gapped on the runway.
Yeah, you won this battle, but just start like a car length back and just roll in so you're not dumping the clutch off the line.
Yeah, I agree.
Congratulations, buddy, you're moving on.
All right, that means we're in top four? Top four. Sick. Been fun battles.
Slap down the bank and there's a bumper.
Looks like we're battling Dirk again. It's gonna be a good time. Making a few little changes to the car. Gonna go out and then got the laptop ready to do some things and stuff. I'm already saying too much. Yeah. I'm gonna go drive. Alright guys, we're going against Dirk. Beat him before, can beat him again. We're actually chasing first. I believe he qualified higher than me, so that means we get to have the fun lap first. And then just do a great lead and have some fun. Made a few minor changes to the car, nothing crazy. Just enough to do what we gotta do, you know what I'm saying? We're in Pat's Lucky Hans. Shout out to Pat for letting me borrow his Hans. Time to go have some fun. He messed up big time on his lead. So as long as man, I still got gaps. This was fast.
Damn, just put down a sick lead because, I mean, he was terrible on the bank and you should have it in the bag.
You got it. Just gotta do my thing. Got gapped on this run up. I thought I rolled with enough in the beginning, but I guess not. Gotta work on that. But now, just gotta go have some fun, do a sick lead, hit my marks. We should be good to go. Felt like a great lead. It's exactly what I needed to do. I gotta work on coming off the bank though. I know I'm slow there and I can do better. How was that, Ginge?
That was good, great lead. He had a really sloppy chase. He was like close, but it was real all over the place. So I feel like you should get the win here.
Hey, something might be going on with my alternator. It tells me low voltage at the end of my run, and now it's telling me 17.7 volts at idle. Doesn't that sound kind of high?
Yeah, that's not normal. I'll check it out when I get in.
Now it just jumped down, almost like the voltage reading is off. But it's telling me low voltage, like it's coming in between being really high voltage and really low. It's weird.
Congratulations, buddy.
Thank you. All right, we lucked out on that one because of his lead, but now we got to change this alternator and seal the deal. Finals, baby. We have no alternator. We have 0 alternator. Boys got about 5 minutes to change alternator for the battle. I know they can do it. They're tag teaming it. I could run without the alternator, but it's risky for the motor, and you never know what's gonna happen. But they're tag teaming it.
All right, turn real quick.
Hold on.
Hold on. All right.
All right, the guys got it done in record time. Didn't even need to use the 5. That's amazing. Now I'm going out for my final battle with Naren. I've got my car turned up, not a crazy amount, but just enough. Had a little power, had a little tire, got an alternator now, so that's sick. I just need to go and do the run. Naren's fast. I think we got it. Just got to give it everything. Chasing first means we're having some fun. #1 qualifier. He's been shredding. He's on FD tire. Air down. His thing's gonna be fast. Let's go have some fun, baby. Need to be faster off the line. Just give it everything I got. We got this. We might have just got the win. Not in a good way, but there was no contact. His car might have had an issue. Damn! We almost had a fucking sick run. Got it. That's ironic. We got our alternator changed, which I'm stoked about.
Oh, that was impressively fast.
Yo, the guy's shred. That was really fun. I'm bummed we didn't get to finish that battle.
Bro, I was so fired up.
That was about one of my best bank chases, I think.
It looked nasty.
Thanks, dude. Just casually talking about Porsche with Cletus as we wait for my competitor to roll up. No need to do anything crazy. Just gotta hit my marks, hit my zones, do the drifts. All the drifts. Big drifter guy. Got it. Yeah, he hit me.
Over there?
Yeah.
No, you're good. I think
I slowed down a little more than normal, but it was in the decel zone.
No, I think he broke an axle or something.
Got it.
I mean, he should have double zeroed.
Okay.
Like,
Dude, it was hooked up around the bank.
Yeah?
It was fast.
Hell yeah.
I'm excited to see that one. Scaring my mom in my second podium.
In 5th place, taking home $500, FDF Fab Race Shop Josiah Fillets. Moving on to the 4th place finisher, Alec Hunniday on the AutoZone Performance Nissan 240SX. 3rd place finisher in Oracle Lighting, Lingenfelter Chevy Corvette, Dirk Stratt. Congratulations, my man. All right, right, next I'm going to announce the first place winner. The first place winner of round 3, the Klutch Kickers $100,000 Drift Series, taking home $10,000 in the Drift HQ BMW E36, Adam LZ.
Yet another podium, and I cannot thank everyone that has helped support me and this Klutch Kickers venture enough. Obviously, it's a little bit of an undertaking doing Formula Drift and Klutch Kickers, but this is one of my favorite series. The camaraderie, the cars, the track, the fact that it's only 3 hours away and doesn't require much traveling. And like, they really care about the drivers. They didn't want us to get stuck in the rain, so they moved the whole schedule around. Now we're getting to leave here like before 5 p.m. instead of staying here till midnight. Also getting a massive shout out to Optima, saved my car once again. The lap before my finals, I had lost my alternator, didn't even realize it. But these batteries, yo, I swear I could probably do like 5 laps with just the charges on the battery, which is crazy. I've tried experimenting with lithium before, and like 1 lap and it'd be done. But definitely happy, even though it's a little bit heavier than lithium. The peace of mind and everything, like, it's sick, and they're rad. And I'm very happy, and we're gonna go home and have a great time. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think it was a shorter one for the competition, but tried to keep it to the point and do some cool driving, and I'm stoked for the next round. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you soon.